Welcome to this week's edition of Tahoe Talk. I'm joined with the owners of Lake Tahoe Pizza Company, Brennon and LT. Guys, thanks for taking time to join us.
Thanks for having us.
LT, for maybe some of our viewers that live in a cave or haven't been out much, tell us your location and a little bit about the restaurant.
All right, well, we're located on Emerald Bay Road, which is also Highway 50, at the end of town where you're on your way out to go to Sacramento or Placerville. And we've been there at that location since 1980. And the building we're in is also very old. It was originally one of the lighted trees that used to inform the people to turn left to go to Sacramento before the Y had intersection and lights and so on. So it's an old building that's been revived, and some of us are older. We're about 18 employees, and we've been there quite a while, and I really enjoy the location.
Obviously doing something right. You drive by a lot of times, midweek in the evenings, and there's always a lot of cars, in the parking lot. Tell me a little bit about the, the fare. What's on the menu? What do you offer?
We have a pretty good assortment in terms of pizza. We're primarily a pizza restaurant, but we have whole wheat dough. We have our regular house dough, which is like a type of French bread, sort of, and we have corn dough, which is pretty special that we make. And we developed that one for the Acapulco Gold, and we were honored recently by the Travel Channel. Came and filmed that one. That was really nice.
LT, I think he's understating the the importance of the national recognition that you got. What do you attribute that to? Is it customer service? Is it the product? Why you've been so successful for so long here in this town?
It's such an honor when other people, as opposed to me, telling you it's a good pizza. And we've had the good fortune of being nominated 15 out of 18 times for the best of Tahoe. We had a really nice incident where the national TV came out from the Travel Channel and had picked us for the one of the best places I've ever been on the show, and we were filmed for that, and that's aired quite a few times on national TV. But I think it's really important when the public talks about what you have, and that to me is a recognition that we really appreciate more than anything. And we do have a lot of things that are a little bit different. Brennan didn't mention the fact that we have gluten-free dough, which has become very important for a lot of gluten intolerant people. I think we've been trying to be real conscientious with that. Non-dairy cheese, trying to cater to a wide spectrum of people. But I started this in 1973, and I think about this time, or close to about this time, I've got it right now. So I hope the dough's all coming out good. I don't know. It takes a lot of time to get really everything working just right and it tastes good. So if I like it, as far as I'm concerned, maybe other people will like it too. But and so far, it's been real good as far as the people coming in. We do a lot of groups in the back. So we have a tremendous amount of groups coming in and enjoying the place. And the fees are very limited, very low as far as them using the room, and that's a difficult thing in town. So it's a good thing to be able to go somewhere where you can take 30, 40 people and enjoy having a nice party without having to, do it too far in advance and so on.
Well, keep up the good work. We need more small business owners like yourselves. My favorite part of Tahoe Talk is you get to, get a little bit of insight behind the, people behind the businesses, and everyone's here in Lake Tahoe for their own, passions and recreation. Where are we going to find you guys this weekend?
Well, this weekend I'm going to be going out rowing in the lake first thing in the morning while Brennan runs the restaurant, because that's the setup now. Brennan here is going to be taking over while the old man goes have some fun on the lake finally. So, but we'll be there. We'll be available to anyone, and our hours are 4 to 10.
That's going to do it for this week's edition of Tahoe Talk. We'll see you next week.